Hey everyone, hold on. Hey guys, this is Christopher here back again, and I'm gonna be doing this is my first time doing this for a while, and I'm gonna be doing a live reaction video. I'm gonna be doing a live reaction video using a screen broadcaster software. This is XSplit. Um, I did try to live stream this a few times, but due to I've been having some technical difficulties recently, so yeah, that's why I've been having problems recently. So yeah, I do apologize about that. Nothing I can do about it as of right now. Let's see. If you get now going to the serious note, if you guys didn't know, if you haven't followed the new NeuTriVon official YouTube channel, my buddy Larry and Lavon just released the official Reptile V Crodra that they've been working on for quite for about a long time now, actually. So I'm hoping that I'm hoping there's not gonna be any more technical difficulties after this, and second, hoping there's not gonna be any more technical difficulties after this. Um, I'm just hoping there's not gonna be any more technical difficulties after this. And hopefully we can find some good live stream reaction. Now, I will warn you guys, if you guys haven't seen the movie yet and want to see it, I would probably click out of this live stream right now. And do keep in mind there will be a bit of a lag. There will be some lagging because of CPU issues. That's something I'll try to fix, but we'll see what happens in the meantime. But in the meantime, let's not waste any time here. Let's get into the movie. Previously in Reptile. Oh, by the way, I got popcorn and milk.
It's been an entire year since the travesty that happened in 2017.
Really?
The Violent Ducks, led by a man named Ricky Caleb, hacked a channel that I was the king of. One that I wanted to throw out there and showcase its potential. I thought my mentor Larry would be very helpful. Come to find out, he had everything planned from the beginning. He knew all about the hackings and did nothing about it.
Right.
You want to know why? Do you really want to know?
Yes, I want to know.
It's because he was Ricky Caleb the whole time. That guy seriously betrayed me. He was my flesh and blood. The one and only person that I cared about, besides Molly, my autistic sister that I have not seen in years. I then put a bullet through him, as I had no choice but to put him out of his misery.
Exactly.
For betraying me and betraying the channel that I thought he was very faithful to. He hacked Shizzle Network and he tried to take it for his own needs. But I took back what was rightfully mine.
Exactly.
And now here I am. Even though I successfully took back Shizzle Network, I'm just gonna say right now, it's not over yet.
Of course it is.
I still have unfinished business.
NeuTriVon.
I should have known. He's still alive. And he's still spreading horror. My promise is to make sure I put a permanent end to him. And like I said, Crodra, you're next.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Crodra. I am the older foster brother of Reptile, and I am here to make an impact. You see, I was a very beloved child.
Oh, really?
I had a foster family. I had a foster sister named Molly, autistic yet very smart. Then I had him, Reptile, my little brother. When I was a kid, I was loved by my family. I was an honor roll student in elementary, middle, and some parts of high school. But then, when he started showing much more superiority, if you will, I was neglected. Everyone kept paying attention to Reptile while I was left in the dust and I was neglected. I had nobody to cope with, let alone hang out with, and let alone be loved! And I couldn't stand it!
Of course you would, because you take things in your own
Our
hands.
little sister Molly was not any better. She would always come for Reptile, but not me!
Because you're nothing.
I'm the one who deserves it, not him!
You deserve nothing.
But you know what, people? That's fine. Because after the death of Ricky Caleb back in 2017, things have changed a lot for the Violent Ducks. For those of you who wish to know, right here, right now, I'm going to say it loudly and proudly. I am the new leader of the Violent Ducks, and we will use all our supercomputers to hack the web as a whole to release the deep web and free the internet world once and for all!
I like to see you try.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah,
prepare
Lavon, I am doing
for
that.
internet
Just I had some
New
technical issues
World
when I've been doing
Order.
that, because this is my third time doing it. Your laugh is so evil. I don't know what to say about
So, reviewing Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde on NES. Now, I know I previously talked about this game, but I didn't cut into this game deep enough and gave it proper punishment.
it. Why?
But now, I am going to give it worse punishment than I did before, because truthfully, it's one of the most fucked up games that I've ever played in my life!
I bet it is.
So, let's talk about it. So, you play as Jekyll, and you're walking to a wedding. Yep, I just said that your main goal is to walk to a wedding. maybe it wouldn't be so bad, except that when you try to attack people, it doesn't fucking work. I'm dead serious, it doesn't fucking work at all. What's the fucking point of having a cane if you can't hit people? I mean, shit. Also, don't even get me started on the fucking bombs. If they hit you, you lose health. And sometimes it can drain all of your health.
Oh my god! What kind of insanity test is this? On top of that,
Oh man.
the controls suck hippo ass! Like, every time you press the B button, it feels so delayed. The only difference is that I'm using the PS4 controller because I'm using an emulator because I feel as if that's the only way I can play this. Other than that, I'm not buying a physical copy of this piece of shit. Get mad at me all you want for using emulators, but I feel as if it's necessary, and if you don't like that, then deal with it!
That was awful.
Oh my god, the meter's down. The fucking meter's down. You gotta be kidding
Oh
me.
dear, that's not good. Oh, what? Be careful.
Oh,
be
what? The fuck? What? Fuck!
Oh.
I didn't even hit the bomb! You gotta be kidding me, man! Great, now I'm hiding again! And you know what? Oh yeah, that's right, I haven't even mentioned hide. Well, let's talk about it, shall we? I'm pretty sure you guys would love that.
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
I guess I have to mention the anger meter. What happens is that if the anger meter increases and becomes full, you become hide. Now you have the ability to shoot at enemies and shit. Like, it actually feels like a game. The idea is to bring the meter down so you can become Jekyll again. Now, I have one question. Why in the love of fuck is the roles reversed? Jekyll should be fighting monsters, not
I don't
people,
know.
and Hyde should be fighting people, not monsters. If only the roles were reversed, it would make more sense. But no, games like this have no logic.
Clearly.
And do you want to know something? This game was made by Toho. Yes,
Toho?
fucking Toho.
It's almost like you're
Wow,
saying, oh.
you would have thought horrible game companies such as LJN or Tiger made this game. But no, the same Japanese studio that makes the Godzilla movies made this shitty game. No wonder Godzilla was pissed. In fact, you know what? I would rather get raped by Godzilla than to play this game. No, wait, better yet, I can take this game and shove it on Godzilla's reptilian anus because this game's so legitimate ass. Fuck this game and fuck you, Toho, for making it!
Storms out. I like that scene.
I mean, seriously, like, I cannot believe I spent my entire night.
Yeah, it
playing
is
that
good
abominable
8-bit music either way.
piece of crap. Hopefully, I never have to play another shitty NES game like that ever again. I guess I might as well just go to the strip club since apparently I got nothing else to do, so I might as well just go.
Since when do you go to a strip club, Reptile? That doesn't make any sense. But hey, it's the sake of the movie, so what do I gotta complain about? Mr. Child, and this is my story. My motherfucking brother who abused me. Getting the stars and making permanent mark. Is traumatized socially, physically, and mentally. Do everything I would forgive him. Guess what? You thought wrong. Now I'm... Oh, okay.
Hello?
Reptile, I have to tell you something.
Wait, Big Cat? Okay, wait, how the fuck did you get my number?
Because my agent named Lavon just told me just to give me your number.
Lavon? Whatever.
Anyways, can you tell me what's going on? I'm kind of in the middle of this.
I got a voicemail from Crodra, and he offered me to join the Violent Ducks. Listen to this voice message.
Hello, Mr. Biggie Cat. I'm a fan of your comedy. A former writer, and now a good friend of Lavon. I really love your style. I can promise you that I can treat you better than that green shit face. If you join us, you can be free from your struggles. And you, along with the Violent Ducks, will become powerful.
Powerful? Really?
Think about it.
Powerful? I don't believe it when I see it.
What the hell did I just hear?
I am not making this up, dude. He
Looks like
literally
I'm getting a
just
couple of
offers
subscribers along the
me,
way.
yeah,
You guys keep
Big
subscribing to
Cat,
my channel. This, we could
you
get
know,
help
fucking
this live
me
stream.
as a person to join, you know, the Violent Ducks. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do, Reptile?
Dude, he seriously needs to stop doing this crap. Like, seriously, why is he stalking us?
I fucking don't know. Like, I don't fucking know.
Alright, you know what, I'm not even gonna panic. I'll tell you what. What I'm gonna do is that I am going to contact Lavon about this. I'm gonna go on Skype and I'm gonna ask him for solutions because hopefully we'll have a way to fix this problem.
Yeah, just call Lavon. Please do it for me and tell him, you know, tell him what the fuck just happened and, you know, solve this shit.
Bye.
Okay. See ya. Bye. Fuck.
I know, it's crazy. Let's do it, Ed!
Golly, this damn glasses. Alright, I'm gonna have to call Lavon. Let me see what I can do.
I like this scene. That's like me in the morning. For real. That's like me in the morning.
Who the fuck is calling me? Okay, let me see who's calling. Oh, it's Reptile. Let's see. Dude, what do you want?
Dude, Von Love, listen, I need your help. Crodra is after me.
Crodra? Who the fuck is Crodra?
Wait, what? Are you kidding me right now? You seriously don't know who Crodra is? Dude, okay, wait, first of all, I told you who he was many times. And second, he's all over the mainstream media. You seriously can't remember who he is?
Wait.
Hey, John Kyle, what's up, buddy?
Is Crodra your brother?
Oh, hi, John
Well,
Kyle, how you doing?
He's my foster brother, more or
Haven't
less.
seen you in a while.
Anyways, listen. The reason I called you is because the Violent Ducks actually tried to get Big Cat into joining them. They were literally trying to seduce Big Cat into joining their group.
That's because Crodra
why?
in their group
I
is
don't
nothing but
even
a
know,
stupid
dude. That's why I called you, because we need to come up with an idea on how to fight back at the Violent Ducks
for you,
and keep them
John
from
Kyle.
destroying the entire internet world.
Dude, as much as I feel sorry for you, I'm not a tech whiz.
You're gonna spoil what happened
Although
next.
there is a comedian
Yeah,
that
you
I
might
do
want to
know.
be careful, dude.
that-
Yeah,
that-
John,
that
Kyle, you might
actually
want to
knows
be
how to
careful
do this
because there
stuff.
may be certain people that haven't
And
yet
what's
seen
his
it.
name?
But if you want to do it, go ahead. Oh, would you look at that? It's Joe Jackson.
I mean, holy shit! Like, what jackass crashes their car into a drunk fat albino thinking he's a fat gerbil? Like, I don't get it.
I don't get it either, Joe Jackson.
Anyways, that's all for today, folks. Be sure to join us next time on Joe Chat. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
This has been
Yeah,
Joe Check with your host Productions.
Oh wow, the call conversation has changed a little bit. The scenery. Last time it was like in a green screen, something like that. But this looks better. I have to.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Jackson. You know who I am, right?
Are you the person who sends taxes to my house?
No.
Hell no.
Are you food delivery people?
For the love of God, no!
Oh no. I know what's coming. I'm calling it. I'm calling it.
Wait a minute, are you the person who ran over the fat
Fuck, no! Jesus Christ! My God! I'm Reptile! How the fuck do you not know who I am?
Dude, chill out. Calm down, alright? I already know who you are. You're that green monster who reviews shitty games, right?
Okay, look, first of all, I'm not a monster. Second, I'm a huge fan of your comedy, by the way. And third of all, I need a huge favor from you.
Yeah, sure, what's up?
Have you ever heard of the Violent Ducks?
Violent ducks? Ducks who are excessively violent?
Oh my god, I like that one.
Dude, seriously, with all due respect, your jokes are seriously annoying me.
Not
Dude, just chill out, alright? I'm just joking, okay? But I already know who the Violent Ducks are. They're literally the most dangerous hacking group known to man. They actually...
How am I not
I'm
surprised?
actually one of their hack victims because they actually hacked all my bank accounts, all my passwords on PSN, and even my home address. They leaked everything, every private information that you could possibly think of, Reptile.
Yeah.
Wow, are you serious?
Yeah, like I said, I'm a hacker victim.
Same here. They actually tried to take down Shizzle Noah before.
Oh yeah, I actually heard about that. Wasn't you the one who killed Ricky Caleb?
Yeah. Although, to be completely fair with you, you know, the Violent Ducks still tried to take down Shizzle Noah even after his death, so, I mean, pretty much his death was, I guess, meaningless to them. Now, anyways, here's the problem. My foster brother, Crodra, is now the leader of the group.
What? Crodra?
Yeah. You've heard of him?
Yes, I have. He's been all over the news recently because of his involvement with the Violent Ducks.
I know.
I had
It's
no
crazy.
fucking clue that he was your brother.
Well, not surprised that you're actually surprised to learn that fact. Let's just say, me and Crodra go back a long way, man. And I'll tell you more about the story and our history, like, much later. But let's just say he was the worst human being I've ever had to live with. That's the best way I can just sum that up for you. Now, anyways, you might be wondering, how are we gonna stop him?
Yeah, that is how I'm wondering. How in the hell are we gonna stop him? Because he's very powerful.
Oh yeah, he is.
That's where
Indeed.
we come in. You're good with computers, right?
Yeah, I do have computer technology because I did major in applied computer technology at community college before I did, you know, comedy, stand-up comedy as my passion.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Now, I will actually devise a plan where we can stop Crodra and his shitload of a gang. Alright? So, I want you to meet me around my place around 7:30, okay?
Got you. I will be there, okay?
Alrighty, I'll get to you later, alright? Bye.
Bye. Hell yeah! I get to team up with the almighty Reptile! You know what? I think I should tweet this right now.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good idea, Joe Jackson. If
About
Crodra
to
sees
team up
that, he's gonna.
The
There's
greatest
gonna be some
angry
trouble over here.
reviewer the internet has ever seen. Hashtag fucking awesome.
You think?
Hopefully no one heard that.
Hopefully no one. I hope so.
I gotta go.
Bye-bye. Love that guy.
Let's see. So we need to plan our next cyber attack. But I'm gonna see if I can call this mysterious hacker. He used to be one of Ricky Caleb's lower hackers, but now he's an elite. So let me contact him to see what he's capable of.
Hello?
Hello?
Ah, yes. You were Ricky Caleb's elite hacker. I remember you. You used to be ranked as a low class, but your genius intellect got you promoted up the ladder. How interesting.
You're correct. It seems you've done your homework. I find it crazy how we've never met till now.
Well, that's because I didn't join the group until now. So now I'm just now getting to meet my fellow ducks.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forget a lot of things.
Evidently. I'm very impressed by your hacking history. I find this one very interesting. According to this document, you were the one who hacked the Shizo network with the "fuck you reptile" messages. Very impressive.
That's right. Although, even though Ricky Caleb was the one who approved of this idea, I was actually the one who came up with the idea.
I always thought it was Ricky. I guess I was
I
wrong.
don't blame you for thinking that. So I came up with the idea of hacking the Shizo network, and Ricky Caleb approved of it, but he decided to take all the credit for it. But we didn't mind it. We didn't have to show our face, at least I didn't have to. Ricky was proud of it regardless, and that's why me and him were very, very great friends. As long as we didn't show our face, especially mine, we were fine. Didn't matter if we took the credit or not.
Well, once in a while, there comes a time where you will have to reveal yourself. Especially since I've done it myself. You might be wondering, is that a suicidal move? Not really. In fact, when you do reveal your face, I will make sure that you don't show all of it. And again, you might be asking yourself, how is that possible? I do have a gift for you. It's a little paintball match you can wear. I think you will love this.
Don't trend on freedom, huh? I'll admit it. It does look rather stimulating from the perspective of an elite hacker like myself.
So,
You think, Andrew?
what do you say?
Let's do it.
Sometimes I wonder what goes in your head. Nothing but a toothpaste. What's next? What else is new in this other? Later that same evening, sorry, my webcam's blocking it. I think it says
Now.
evening.
You see this device that I have right here? It's some kind of Matrix-style computer.
It's a Dell laptop,
Right.
nonetheless.
It's the type of computer that can actually stop Crodra's computer systems. Now, once I can actually succeed, I can finally have Crodra for myself and kill him slowly for all the years of torment that he's given to me
and my family. What did he do to you that was so bad? Don't worry about that. I don't want to talk about it. Dude, are you sure? Because you do realize that not talking about what happened, to a friend, that's not going to help. You know that, right? I don't care. Listen, I'll tell you when the time is right. Right now, we just need to contrive a plan to stop Crodra. Dude, do you understand how powerful Crodra is? He's unlike any hacker you've ever seen. So? All that's gonna do is just push me harder to defeat him. Well, what if he hires a right-hand man? Oh, trust me. He won't. He's way too narcissistic for that. Well,
Clearly so.
I hope you're right.
What the heck?
Like, what the hell? What's wrong? What the hell? Me and Joe couldn't fathom what we were witnessing. We literally saw my brother Crodra deliver a message from the Violent Ducks. It was a nightmare come true.
Listen up, people of the United States of America.
Sorry
We
if it's lagging
are the
on
Violent
everyone's
Ducks.
end. I do apologize. I'm trying
We're
to fix
prepared
this
to
as
make
soon
our
as CPU
move.
issues.
This move has been a long time coming. And although my predecessors, Rick and Caleb, was close but fell to the vigilante hero Reptile, this time, things are different. This time we are equipped. This time we are ready for everything that law and vigilantes throw in our way. And we have a special surprise for everyone. Especially you, Reptile. While you're messing around with your little dumb Joe Jackson friend, having you help you out to beat us, we have our main man. Introducing the fellow senior hacker of the Violent Ducks. Introduce yourself, fellow duck.
What? He actually does have a right-hand man? Dude, I knew he had some kind of a partner or something like that. It was just a gut feeling, especially knowing him. Damn. Hello there, America. My name is Abraham Nealon. A lot of you probably know my father, Jason Nealon. He was the pioneer of the way hacktivists would carry themselves in the real world. He was the original founder, the original king of the Violent Ducks. And what we seek is internet freedom for every single one of you. Every single person on this planet keeps bewailing about net neutrality. Well, I have this to say, America. Fear no more! Your luminaries are here to save the day!
Yeah,
We
I
will
think
fear
you're doing
no
the
one!
opposite.
We will fear no outlaws, vigilantes, laws, or any kind of special cyber forces! We will show every single one of you why we, the Violent Ducks, are the strongest cyber forces in the universe! Reptile, if you're watching this, prepare for one hell of a ride. We will take over Shizzo Network, and we will make it better!
Better
So if
my
you really
ass,
think for one
stupid.
second that you can stop us, you got another thing coming! Prepare for the best plan the Violent Ducks will ever have to initiate.
here for the happy of a lifetime, Derek. See you on the flip side, brother.
You're such an ass. Not only you're such an ass, but you're more than an ass because you just revealed Reptile's full name. How stupid are you? Stupid ass. Oh no.
Wait, hey, Reptile, is Derek your real name? Reptile!
Yes! My name is Derek! Now will you leave me alone?
Dude, chill. I'm sorry. You don't have to be so mean about it, especially since I'm not the one who caused it.
Look, man, I'm sorry, but do you have any idea what he's just done? This dude just exposed my identity in front of the whole world!
Look, man, I already know. And trust me, we will make him pay for this. Cause this is disgraceful.
Who cares? This guy has more power than I do. I can't do this.
Wait, Reptile! Reptile!
Shit. Fuck!
Oh, jeez.
How can you do such a thing to me?
Oh my god.
This dude seriously broke him.
I know Joe Jackson. That Crodra guy's nothing but a bitch.
What kind of a monster are you?
Not a good one, per se. Yeah, I know how you feel. I feel like banging my head on the wall right now. On this glass, but I don't want to get my I don't want to go to the hospital with glass on my head. The next day.
What is it about stocks that keeps going down?
I don't know.
I'm telling you, man, people are so lazy with their investments. Like, if they seriously don't want to build up an actual income, why are they wasting their time investing on this crap?
I don't know.
Lavon, are you serious? I'm busy trying to look up how people suck at investing, and you're calling me. What do you want? Let me look at this. What?
Joe! Joe! Do you see what happened, Joe?
Oh, you're talking about the violent death situation. Yes, I have. Crodra actually revealed Reptile's real name.
I know, right? This motherfucker just revealed Reptile's identity on live television.
Yeah,
I know, it's
he basically
crazy.
had the balls to reveal Reptile's real name out to the public, and to top it all off, he wants to take over Shizzo Network. Again.
I hope to God that this motherfucker doesn't reveal my shit after what has happened back then.
Oh, I remember that incident. That was the incident where the Violent Dust hacked your channel, right?
I don't want to talk about it. But let's just say it's one of my biggest nightmares that I've ever been in my entire life.
Now anyway, Crodra is literally trying to take over the entire internet world with this weird right-hand man of his named, what was it, Abraham Nyland or Nealon or something like that. And he claimed that he wants to make an open internet for everyone. Little does he know, releasing the deep web is going to cause a lot of consequences with the internet world. It could very well lead to the destruction of the entire internet as a whole.
I know, right? This guy's insane.
Yes, I know it's insane. And to top it all off, after Crodra revealed Reptile's real name, Reptile was so mad and upset that he left the room with me, and then he threw a tantrum.
Oh shit, yeah, he has a lot of personal issues in his personal life.
Yeah, I
Come
know.
on, we all got personal
Hey,
issues.
Joe.
That's nothing.
Hey,
Now
Joe,
anyway,
how
there's
you
something
doing,
that I
buddy?
want to tell you that Reptile didn't tell you about.
And what is it?
It's the fact that your friend, named Big Cat,
got a message from the Violent Ducks.
Whoa, hold on a fucking minute. Big Cat got a message from the Violent Ducks?
Yeah. Reptile told me about it, and he wants me to remind you that the message that the Violent Ducks sent to him was an offer to join the group.
Those sons of bitches! How in the holy love of fuck do they actually get one of Big Cat's content from a hacking group that is so stupid that I cannot believe that they name it after some sort of, I don't know, animal abuse actment or something? I mean, why would they name a group called the Violent Ducks?
To be honest, dude, I have no idea. But this needs to be stopped immediately.
My question is this: how in the holy love of fuck are we going to figure this shit out from a goddamn mess of a group that is from 1997 that actually just tried to attack our own goddamn country?
I know, right?
And this is where we come in. We're going to have to figure out new ways to challenge the Violent Ducks, because clearly what we have right now is not compatible to challenge them.
Whoa! Wait. New ways? What new ways? What the hell are you talking about, Joe?
Like, I'm talking about new ways on how we're gonna destroy them.
Destroying them? Wait, destroying them? Like, seriously? Like, Joe. Like, how in the fuck are we going to destroy one of the biggest hacking groups in the whole goddamn world?
We're going to have to be the ones that are the hackers.
Wait, what? We're going to be the ones who are the hackers?
Now, you may be wondering, wait, what? How are we going to do this? Well, it's very effortless. All we're going to have to do is camouflage ourselves as Violent Ducks members. By buying ourselves, don't you know those, black hoods that you would see in every, clothing store across the nation? Yeah, those. Then we simply wear them and there we go. However, I'm not done yet. The last thing we need to do is that we need to find their location. We need to find the location of Crodra's hideout by using like a tracker device. And I want you to play a part on this mission.
You want me to be part of this crazy Mission Impossible mission?
Mission Impossible. Yeah.
You know for a fucking fact that I'm not a goddamn tech whiz.
You don't need to be a tech whiz for this mission. What you need is a mask. A duck mask.
Wait, a duck mask?
Yeah, a duck mask. The one that the Violent Ducks wear.
Really? Just really? That's what you want me to wear for the Violent Ducks? A goddamn duck mask?
No, I mean, like, the face mask they wear, not a literal duck mask, Lavon. What the hell are you thinking?
Oh, right. How is this possible?
Oh, trust me. I've seen the members of the Violent Ducks wearing their face masks. And the reason you haven't seen Abraham Nealon and Crodra's real face is because they wear those masks to hide their identities. Their true identities at that.
Okay, this is like one of the most cliche ideas I've heard in my life, but I guess I can accept it.
Awesome. Anyways, I have to go. Because I want to make sure that tomorrow is the day that we can plan this with Reptile.
Right. Okay, I'll see you later.
Later.
Bye.
Alright, what was this again about more investments? Come on now. You people need to learn how to invest properly. Instead of constantly using it just to get other things. You invest for a reason.
Later.
You know, Abraham, we have to make our move. The sooner, the better.
By the way, take a look at what Joe Joker wrote.
Joe Joker? What? Okay, that's a lame. Is that all you come up with, Abraham?
Does that fool seriously has what it takes to challenge us? Honestly, he's nothing more than a joke. Which is it's kind of ironic too, considering the fact that he's a comedian.
Well,
what about Reptile? Same thing with that shit face.
Shit face.
He's nothing more than a
considering
low-class
Look yourself
hacker.
in the mirror.
Yeah,
Look
you're
yourself
right.
in the mirror, Crodra. That's what kind of
He
you
has
are.
absolutely nothing on elite hackers like ourselves. Precisely. Which is why I'm naming this plan Project Deep Web. So, what's Project Deep Web? It's foolproof.
Foolproof
It's
my
a
ass.
very sophisticated plan, and we have the most powerful computers in the world. I mean, for the love of God. We literally bought like 30 PS4s, took out their CPUs, and merged them with all the computers we had and we turned them into supercomputers. You know, kind of similar to how Saddam Hussein, bought 1,000 PS2s to create a supercomputer. I love that idea. Definitely show the world who's the real boss of the World Wide Web. Right. Now, Abraham, I want you to go gather around everyone. We're gonna take the internet world by storm. Yes, sir!
I'd like to see you try.
I cannot wait to unleash the Violent Duck's full potential. It's going to be one hell of a ride.
God damn you, Crodra. You're nothing but a that! Oh, would you look at that? Reptile is sleeping. Gone to a deep sleep. What song is that? Lavon and Larry, if you can tell me what song that is, tell me now in the live chat.
You probably thought this was a gospel song. I don't feel the need to mention God on every track. Then have gossip about my wrongdoings behind my back. Being a fucking criminal is something I'm better at. Showing middle finger while I'm...
His chest hurts.
Dude, what in the hell are you calling me at 4 in the morning for?
Hey dude, guess what? I know how we can challenge the Violent Ducks.
This better be good. What is it?
Alright, so here's what's gonna happen. Me and Lavon are going to camouflage ourselves as Violent Ducks members. Then what we can do is that we can infiltrate the Violent Ducks headquarters and we can put a permanent end to them. Sounds good, right?
Dude, what are you, fucking stupid? That is literally like the worst idea I've ever heard.
Dude, wait, listen. I know this idea sounds a little cheesy, but I want you to hear me out.
No, I'm not gonna hear you out. That is the worst idea I've ever heard in my life. What, you think that this is some kind of simple police investigation? No! We're vigilantes, not undercover cops, you fucking idiot.
Oh,
Dude, you don't have to curse at me like that.
I can do whatever I want. Now I'm telling you, do not go through with this idea. We have to be much more strategic than that, rather than using a dumb cliched idea that a lot of movies do.
Should I still let Lavon...
No! What the hell did I just tell you?
Dude, okay. I promise. I get it. I promise. I won't go through with the plan. I'll let Lavon know on that too. We'll come up with something better. But if you seriously think that you can come up with an idea that's better than mine, what do you propose?
Oh, you'll see. Both of you will see. But for now, do not go through with the idea. And get the fuck off my phone. I'm trying to sleep.
Wait, Reptile! Damn it.
sound like Reptile's angry when someone tries to wake him up early in the morning.
Oh. Ow! That just hit me in the nuts.
Oh,
Ouch.
gee. Oh, gee, that must hurt.
Oh well. I need some sleep anyways. I still don't understand why Joe Jackson would seriously think about calling me at seriously, why would he call me at 4 o'clock in the morning? Literally, I have some sleeping that I need to do. You know, even people like myself have to sleep, you know? Whatever the case is. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Feels so good. Wait a second. I was not wearing this gray beater. Like, I was not wearing this in the previous scene now. Great. Now everyone's probably gonna send this movie just for these minor continuity fails. Assholes. And I was not... forget it. That's the least of my worries. Okay. Answer me this.
Yes.
Would you use a dumb cliched idea to challenge a hacker group like the Violent Ducks?
Well, that's a good
on.
question, Reptile.
I know I sure as hell wouldn't.
Probably
I mean,
consider the source.
You see, you can't just pick any random ideas out of a hat. Like, you have to think of something more ingenious, something more strategic to challenge someone as powerful as the Violent Ducks.
True.
You know, as the wise Goku said,
Yes.
even a low class can surpass an elite with
Huh.
enough hard training.
Well, true. That might be.
Now, I'm
a
gonna
good
see if I
strategy.
could start a Hangouts conversation with Joe Jackson.
Joe Jackson.
I'm waiting. Sometimes it really takes forever to get to someone like Joe Jackson. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, hey, Reptile. Good morning. Good morning to you too, Joe Jackson. So what's the deal? Okay, so remember how I told you how I have an even better solution to challenge the Violent Ducks? Yes, what about it?
I know a solution!
What the?
Whoa, Big
fuck?
Cat! You just
Big
scared the
Cat?
hell out of me!
Hello.
What's on your mind, Biggie Cat?
The solution is that if we want to destroy the Violent Ducks, we have to work ourselves as a team together on this top secret stealth mission, so that way the plans for Joe's vision that Joe is trying to tell me would work.
I gotta admit, that's kind of funny.
Does this Pennywise even realize that we have to be stronger than that? Oh, come on, Reptile. You know he's just brainstorming, right? I mean, that's fine, but that's not the plan that I was reckoning about.
You know, did Reptile really think that I haven't played a game that teaches you to go on a self mission? Like, you know, that one game that's on the PlayStation 1? Did he really think I'm this stupid enough to not think of that plan? You know, he's right about that. I know for a fact that this guy had played a lot of Metal Gear Solid whenever he's not doing his own comedy routine.
Oh, great. What do you want?
What I want is that his plan will definitely work out. You can't just barge into the Violent Ducks headquarters and be all willy-nilly about it. You just have to plan out a strategic plan in order to make the execution of the plan to work. However, Reptile, my question for you is this. Why you rejected this opportunity?
Because I already explained that the stealth shit doesn't work. And I found that out the hard way. Okay, wait. How tight is their security? More secure than the White House. Well, how is that possible?
Well, excuse me.
They use a security system called Ardork. If you're not familiar with the name, that's Crodra's name spelled backwards.
Surprise, surprise.
And just FYI, Crodra is not his real name. It's his code name.
similar to Solid Snake.
That explains the name. I knew it was some kind of fate name just by the sound of it.
I mean, it's obvious anyway. But back to the point at hand. Ardork is known for having the tightest security. They don't even have air ducts or doors that operate with a knob or a button. They have a door that's voice operated with a very long cryptic password. To top it all off, they have supercomputers like Saddam Hussein. I think almost anyone who's into politics knows about Hussein and his plans. What I'm saying is this. I want you guys to help me develop a software titled E-Viper. I want this hacking tool to be on par with the technology of the Violent Ducks equipment.
But what do you plan on using E-Viper for?
To shut down all their supercomputers and prevent a worldwide internet catastrophe, and finally have my one-on-one confrontation with Crodra.
Well, what about Abraham?
Good question. I highly suggest that we interrogate him, just so that way we can get any crucial information that we need out of him.
But how? We don't even know when or where to catch him.
Again, it all comes down to E-Viper giving us all the information that we need to know. Now I know Lavon is not a tech whiz, but you can still be a support for this mission by scanning their HQ so that we can find where they are. As for you, Big Ken, I want you to learn how to develop this software with Joe since he is the computer whiz here. Do you guys understand me?
Fine by me. Big Cat. Yes, Lavon? Consider that the Violent Ducks' technology is very powerful as the latest Sony PlayStation console. I wanted you to try to cooperate with these guys as best as you can. Me, on the other hand, I have to do what Reptile says, and I have to track the headquarters via the tracker. So, I wanted you to just cooperate, not just to these guys, but to me as well. You got it? Gotcha. I will listen to Joe. Also, try not to screw this up. I won't.
I hope so.
Let's just see what happens next.
Alright. Now, I gotta go. I got some stuff that I have to take care of. Meanwhile, I want you guys to get to work.
Get to
Later.
work.
Bye.
Adios!
Later.
Bye-bye.
Well, that was an interesting conversation.
It is.
I gotta admit, I didn't think my idea would go this far. I was thinking to myself, will it work against the Violent Ducks? Because you know what they say, you never know.
That's
To
true.
be
You
honest,
never will
I think
know.
E-Viper has potential. After all, it's something I've never did before. It even shows what my friend Joe can do at his latent potential.
Oh my god.
In the end, it wouldn't hurt to at least try.
You know what they say, guys. I mean, if there's one thing that I really like, apart from the fact that I already have a good idea of what we're going to do with the Violent Ducks, it's the fact that I get to actually sink it all in on a beautiful day like this. Only God can really produce something as majestic as this weather right now. Still though, I still wonder how we're gonna beat the Violent Ducks with what we got, and if it even has the capability, the potential to beat these guys. Whether or not if it does, it's entirely on us. I guess I might as well just take a little run.
I know it may be lagging on your guys' end, but it's
love the nature and the beauty that God has to offer.
I do too, Reptile.
Then you got people riding their bikes around here. That's, again, I really can't say much because that's a great thing.
It's also good exercise too. Not gonna lie.
Okay?
It's that Abraham.
Because it seems like
Willie.
they're getting stronger than ever, from what I'm hearing. Especially with that Joe Joker literally messing with us. But I'm already here at the apartment complex, so I'll meet you in there in a few minutes.
The apartment complex? What apartment complex are you in?
Reptile? Abraham Nealon? What the hell are you doing here? Well, do you know, for someone who has the balls to be out here, I'm currently about to meet with a friend. What in the hell are you doing out here? I'm kinda on vacation right now. My question to you is, why are you even here? And what do you even want with me? Like I said, I'm here to meet with a friend, figuring out how we're gonna beat you. In fact, let me ask you something. Don't you remember how last year, you know how Ricky Caleb supposedly hacked the Shizo network? Well, yeah, that's what I've always believed. I've always believed Ricky Caleb was the one who hacked me, because after all, he was the one who stabbed me in the back after the years of support that I've gotten from him, helping him bring Shizo Network to what it is now. So what about Ricky Caleb? I regret to inform you of this. What Ricky Caleb said to you was a lie. He never hacked the Shizo Network at all. I'm gonna tell you who the true hacker was. It was me. I was the one who came up with the idea to hack the Violent Ducks, and he was the one who approved of it. What? You were the one who hacked Shizo Network? How? Okay, wait. How did you even do it? And second of all, how long have you even been with the Violent Ducks? So, you want to know more about me, huh? Well, you're about to find out. I used to be a junior hacker to the Violent Ducks. As your brother Crodra called me, I used to be a low-class hacker. But because of my genius intellect and my constant training and learning on how to hack even the most powerful computers in the world, that's how I got ranked up the ladders. You see, even though my father, Jason Nealon, was the true king to the Violent Ducks, and I was his son, and even though I should have been the heir to the throne, there was one thing that my father promised me. Don't rush leadership. He's told me that even the most experienced hackers in the world could very well lead the Violent Ducks. But you, Abraham, you have some business to take care of. A lot of things to learn. Fast forward into this time, and Crodra refers to me as a high-class hacker. And that's why I got promoted to the senior hacker of the Violent Ducks. There will come a day where I will be the heir to the throne, and I will be the one to lead the Violent Ducks. Your buddy Crodra, on the other hand, has been doing a very pleasant job in leading us in the right direction. But to tell you the truth, I do envy him to a certain extent, but at the end of the day, he is someone that I respect. And because of him, my training for hacking has gotten better. I literally grew up in an era where we had TV hackings and new broadcast hackings. And now fast forward, here we are. Trying to take down Shizzo Network for all of your bull crap. Not just that, but to take the whole internet world by storm. What more can I say? So you and Ricky Caleb had a close friendship, huh? You know what? I'm not even surprised. Because if there's one thing that I notice, is that both of you are like each other. You know, you may not talk like him, but you definitely look like him. You definitely look like Ricky Caleb to me. I don't know why I don't know why that is, but that's just what I think. But I cannot believe that after all these years, I come to find out that Ricky Caleb actually approved of your idea to hack the Shizzo Network, and he was the one who took the fall. He was the one who took the bullet when I put it through him. Little did I know you were the one who caused it. So let me ask, should I be the one who literally puts your foot down on the ground and put a bullet in your skull? Should I be the one to do it? Huh. Well, that depends. So say you really want to do that to me, now that you know who the true perpetrator of hacking the Shizzo Network was. Do you really want to fight me to the death? Because if you don't mind, I will. So you really do want to fight me? You know what? I'm gonna be perfectly honest here, Abraham. I am not interested in fighting anybody today. I am too much in a good mood right now to even fight anybody. If I were you, I would just carry on with the rest of your own business and just think about how we are going to defeat you. I'm sorry, Abraham. I am not going to allow this. I'm not going to allow the violent ducks to take over the internet world and literally destroy it. And I definitely cannot allow you to live. So if I were you, since I'm in a rather lovely mood today, I would just scurry along. The sooner you leave, the better. You know what, Reptile? I can promise you one thing. You can try all you want, but you will never be able to defeat us. And I can promise you, this time, you will not survive.
People are watching. Good.
I honestly don't know, man. Things have been unfathomably rough. Come on, dude. You know I don't want to quit doing stand-up comedy. You know I love making people laugh. I just need a break from it so that way I can take care of something super important. Dude, I'm not telling you. Don't worry about me. Alright, I gotta go. Later. What is it, Reptile? What?
Tuesday.
What the hell do you mean you saw Abraham in person? While I was in Delaware, I literally saw him walk into some guy's apartment. Some guy's apartment? What does he mean by that? Like hell I know. Well, what did you say to him? Well, initially we were exchanging to each other what we were doing on that day, And then Abraham literally told me about his history with the Violent Ducks. Apparently, he's been with them for a nice while. And do you want to know what he told me that actually shocked me? What'd he say? Okay. So, don't you remember how you always believed that Ricky Caleb was the hacker to the Violent Ducks? Yes. Well, guess what, Joe? That's a bald-ass lie. What do you mean? Abraham flat out admitted that he was the one who did it. So, my only guess is that Ricky Caleb lied about it just so that way he could protect his fellow Violent Ducks members. Well, that seems logical, because why else would Ricky do something like that? Well, that's the thing, and that's why I told you guys that you have to interrogate him when you have the chance, because whatever information he tells us is pretty much very crucial. You don't say. Oh, by the way, you didn't get into a fight with him, did you? Oh, no. Nah. Okay, good. Because then the problem would have escalated much further. Oh, trust me. This isn't the end. The war has just begun. Damn right. I wonder how Big Cat and Lavon are doing. Oh, they're doing fine. I already told them what to do. Good.
Wow. I gotta say, what we have done is such a historic landmark in the history of the entire nation. And I gotta thank you for helping this machine that Joe actually wanted to have done for his own plans of his. Well, thank you very much. I gotta say, how do we destroy them with this invention? It's gotta take a lot of hard work in order to accomplish it. But I will tell you. We will destroy the group by tracking down their location, and we'll press the IP button in order to ping their location. Once the location has been tracked, we will know all about where they are, and we are going to make our move afterwards. However, there is cons to this situation. If the Violent Ducks somehow got our IP addresses, and or rather put a shield in their headquarters, we will fail this mission, and I will be put into house arrest for war crimes and cyber terrorism. I mean, shit. I could be arrested by the highest authority of our government. Like, I could be arrested by either the FBI, the CIA, the FCC, or even worse, Pi. Pi? What the hell is Pi? That, my friend, is none other than the people agencies of intelligence. They are like our version of S.H.I.E.L.D. You know, from the Marvel comics, right? Sure I do! I read those types of stuff. Well, they too are also into this secret government spy stuff. As far as my knowledge goes, they were totally aware of the Violent Ducks' deep web. Like they know who they are, they also interested in taking them down. However, consider that we are taking them down.
Calm down, Lavon. It's gonna be alright.
I hope I swear to my own shit that I wouldn't get arrested by Pi. Because if I do,
Let's not get arrested.
it's over.
Buddy, it's gonna be alright. I'm about to start crying too, cause I'm about to start crying too. Man, I'm about to start crying.
Oh, come on, Lavon. Everything is going to be just fine. Who cares if those government freaks wants to screw with you for the wrong reasons? Big Cat. I care all about it. I don't want to get arrested by the government. Especially after the one employer that I hired for my studio. What's his name? I don't want to talk about it. But let's just say he's a psycho killer and a piece of shit.
Oh my god, this is very emotional.
Dude, everything will be fine. We can beat those hackers and save the entire nation. Maybe, if we could sacrifice ourselves in our own country. I hope we can at least try ourselves as best as we can. So we can actually integrate it. Those sons of bitches. Because after all, Biggie, I fucking hate every single last one of these fucks.
I do too, and I wish they die. Oh, Reptile said the video for the Violent Ducks. Swag.
Hello there, ducks.
You got some swag there, Reptile.
I bet you guys didn't expect me to make a Twitter video for you guys. But don't expect me to ramble on and on. I'm gonna keep this relatively short, sweet, and to the point. We are prepared to make our move. We have the most adequate systems, computers in the world to challenge your bigoted asses. I pushed Joe Jackson, Lavon, and Big Cat as hard as I could to ensure that we can challenge you. You seriously think that I'm going to allow you to harm all those innocent people on the internet? You're worse than the FCC trying to repeal net neutrality.
That's true.
In fact, I wouldn't even be surprised if you hated net neutrality yourselves.
Yeah,
I mean, sure, that kind of contradicts your earlier claims about wanting an open internet for everybody. But this is not the right way to do it. You're literally trying to commit internet terrorism for your own selfish purposes. You don't even care about the well-being of the internet, of the internet society as a whole. All you care about is hogging the internet for your damn selves.
Exactly.
Well, if it's a fight that you want, it's a fight you're gonna get.
Yes, Reptile, you go, buddy.
This guy has a lot of balls, I'll give him that.
Yeah, no doubt. It's been a long time since we had such a worthy opponent.
But this is just the tip of the iceberg.
Well, what should we do now?
It's time to commence Project Deep Web.
Okay, you better back the hell up, bro.
Joe, can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Is the E-Viper system ready?
Oh yes, we're ready to fight them.
Good. Now I'm actually waiting for Abraham to contact me.
Why?
Apparently he wants to talk with me. But don't worry, I'm gonna make sure he doesn't try anything sneaky.
Right. In the meantime, I'll get Lavon and Big Cat ready in the meantime.
Good.
Socially offensive.
About time you called. I was getting bored.
Sorry for the little delay. I appreciate that little video you made for us. Because there's one thing that I like about you. It's your persistence.
Thank you. I must say, for a low-class hacker, you're not bad yourself. You're pretty good.
Pretty good?
Yes. Now will you get with the damn point?
Gladly.
Exactly.
We here at HQ will like your personality. I want to offer you the opportunity to fight with us. with Ricky gone, we could use a good man.
I
Think
said it
about
was
it.
gonna happen.
You can have anything you desire. Nothing in the world will be able to stop us. And we will rule the internet world together. What do you say?
Thank you very much for the offer, Abraham. Unfortunately for you, I have everything that I want. So I'm gonna have to decline your offer. Besides, I don't want to be classified as a cyber terrorist. Shizzle Network doesn't roll that way, man. So you can take your offer and shove it.
Take your offer and shove it.
Come on, Reptile.
Take your offer
Or
and
should I
shove it.
say, Derek? If you join us, you'll be more powerful than ever. And this war between you and I will not happen. Has that ever occurred to you?
I don't give a shit about that. I'm not joining your sorry excuse for a group.
There we go. You better tell him.
You're quite the stubborn one, aren't you?
Maybe it's a good thing that I'm stubborn.
You just made the biggest mistake of your life. You're gonna regret the decision you made, my friend. Not just that, but you started an internet war! Prepare for all the casualties that will suffer because of you!
Yeah, I hate that guy.
If it's a war he wants, then I'm gonna give it to him.
Oh yeah, you bet.
Welcome to the Viper system.
Yes! I got into their system. All thanks to Lavon designing the GPS system for E-Viper. Alright, now let's see what you got. You guys are pretty persistent. I hope you're ready for the most violent internet war. Should we use our Ardork hacking systems? We should, because somehow, someway, they managed to get past our Ardork security system. So now we're gonna have to launch up our Ardork hacking system. Activate it now! Roger that. Activating Ardork! Wait, what? Damn it! I gotta get Reptile on the line. Yo, Reptile! What? That son of a bitch Crodra seriously counter-hacked my desktop. Yes, I know. Just keep fighting. And how's Lavon and Big Cat doing? I'll check on them. I can't believe this.
Yes?
Listen to me right now. I'm going to give you explicit instructions on how to counter-hack the Violent Ducks, so pay very close attention. Are you on the E-Viper system?
Yes, I am.
Okay, you see that red button that has a lock symbol on it?
Yes?
That's the button to hack the security of Ardork. When you click that button, you have to complete a mini hacking game. Once you know what to do, it shouldn't be too hard. Click it.
Oh, jeez. I got a line puzzle. What do I do now?
You have to make sure that the lines make contact with each other and make them touch their ends. And it should be on the side of the square. There's a beginning and there's an end. And you have to make sure that the lines correspond in the right direction, so that way it can touch from point A to point B. You're on your own.
Do you need some help? I could use some. What are you trying to do? I have to complete this puzzle. Okay, try flipping that piece. Okay.
Good luck.
Okay,
Lavon.
so now what do I do? God damn! I'm trying to see! Wait. I see the next one.
Okay, good.
Good job! Now hurry! We don't have much time! I know.
Denied.
Oh.
What the hell?
That doesn't sound good.
What is it?
That doesn't sound good.
What? It didn't work? Shit!
You guys are stupid. Stupid.
Did Lavon really think that he had the skills to hack us?
That worthless insect.
Alright, you can play this game. It's time to unleash our latent potential.
Roger. Initiating Ardor's global takeover!
Ardor's takeover begins in 5 minutes.
No, that doesn't sound good.
Yes! The internet is ours!
What should I do about Von La and Jackson?
Shut their systems down.
Roger. Alright, Lavon and Joey. It's time for you to go off now!
What the hell just happened? That must be the group shutting our systems down.
Oh no, that doesn't sound good.
Oh my god, this dude actually set a time limit. That's even worse! Come on. Great, now a video chat. What's wrong, guys?
Crodra shut my computer down, and I can't hack their systems back.
He what?
And what's worse is that they just started their Ardor takeover system, and if you don't stop them in 5 minutes, the whole entire internet world is gonna be compromised. You gotta hurry.
That's fine.
Okay, where are you?
I'm inside your room.
Okay, I'm on my way, because I'm literally across the street from my house. Oh, great, you made it! Hurry! Don't worry, I got this.
Good luck, Reptile. You can do
just
this,
stopped it? Let me
buddy.
see if I can turn it on. It's no use, Reptile. It won't work. Damn! Have you seen my laptop anywhere? I don't know. Is it in that bag? Bingo! What are you doing? I'm using my phone to transfer the E-Viper data to my laptop. If I can do that, I might be able to stop them in the nick of time.
Good luck, Reptile. You can do this, buddy.
Oh, and Reptile? What? Thanks. For pushing us. Thank me later. No, seriously. You pushed us well. And even if we don't win, you're still a great leader. Thanks. Now anyway, let me stop them. But Reptile, you have to hurry. You only have 2 minutes left.
Come on, Reptile. You can do this. Come on. Come on, Reptile. You can do this.
What the hell?
Come on.
What?
You can do this.
That bastard Reptile is counter-hacking us.
Well, it's time to fight back.
Come on. You can do it.
Give it up, Derek! You can't win! Only 1 minute and 30 seconds before we win!
Come on, Reptile. You can do this. Show
I got
Crodra
into
who
their
is
member
boss.
systems for Ardor. Now I gotta hurry and shut it down.
1 minute until our door stays sober.
Oh, come on, you can do this. Time's running out. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you.
Wait, what? Damn! Our network line has been breached! Come on! Fight harder!
Yes, sir.
Come on, you can do this, buddy. Reptile, come on, you can do it.
Denied.
What?
Oh dear. Go fast.
Damn it!
Fast.
45 seconds until our door stays sober.
Oh my god.
45 seconds.
so
Come on,
scared.
Reptile. Come on, you
Don't
can do
worry.
it.
The fate of the internet is in my hands, and I'm not going to let it go.
You better not.
Calm
Keep
down, Joe.
going. You got this.
I believe in you.
Come on. You can do it.
Come on.
30 seconds until our door stays sober.
30 seconds. Go for it. Go faster. Come on. You can do it.
Yes!
Shut
Our
up,
work is going
Crodra.
great!
Shut up,
almost there.
Crodra.
Give it up, Derek!
Reptile, hurry!
Come on.
I'm trying!
You can do
I
it.
just gotta get back into the Ardor server so I can...
15 seconds until our door
15
stays
seconds.
sober.
Go quick. 15 seconds. Quick.
Come on!
10
Keep
seconds
going.
until our door stays sober.
Come on!
Come on, Reptile. You can do it. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Quickly, Reptile. You can do it. I believe in you. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Did it work?
Our door has been deactivated.
Yes!
Yes, you did it. You did it. Good job.
God, you did it!
Reptile.
Hell yeah! Reptile did it!
You did it,
Suck
buddy.
up that murder, duckers!
Okay.
Suck
You
it,
think that was a little
Crodra.
shady?
Suck it, Crodra and Abraham.
Perhaps.
You have no match for the
Either
reptile,
way,
buddy.
it's great that the ducks lost.
Fuck you. See my
internet in
They
our
won't drag
hands.
your ass.
This son of a...
You lost. Deal with it. Ha! You lost. Deal with
What are we
it.
gonna do
Stupid.
now? Me and Derek are going to settle this once and for all.
Ha! You lost. Deal with it.
We couldn't have done it without you, Reptile. Please, Joe. Call me Derek.
Yes, Derek.
Okay. Derek. Hello? Who is this? You want to meet me in the streets? Okay, I'll meet you there. Who the hell was that? I don't know. He said that he was some kind of government official who wants to recognize me as an internet hero. Wait a second, isn't there something fishy about that? Not really. But stay here. I'm gonna go see what this guy wants.
Be careful, Reptile. I really have a bad feeling about this.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I hope so too, Joe Jackson.
Hello?
Great to see you. It's been a long time, brother.
Crodra.
Crodra? What the hell are you doing here?
I just want to say, congratulations. I must admit, your E-Viper system managed to take out our powerful Ardor systems.
Yeah. Deal with it.
You're pretty good.
What is that supposed to be, a compliment?
To a certain extent.
What is your purpose of being here in the first place?
If there's one thing that I liked about your challenge, is that you showed so much elitism. You showed that you could go toe-to-toe with the best of the best. We were so close to actually getting the internet at our hands, and you took it away from us.
Rightfully so.
This has gotten to a point where it's just gonna be no one else, but just you and me. I want to settle this. Right here, right now. Once and for all. What do you say?
I accept.
To be continued. Oh, it's a cliffhanger. I do have some questions about this, though, but I'll talk about it after the movie's over. Wonderful. Really wonderful. I do have some questions about that cliffhanger, though, but I'll talk about that off camera, though. I'll talk about that later. Right now, I just want to view this awesome credits. But I gotta say, you guys did really wonderful. That was a great movie. I'd give it probably around a million, zillion %. I don't know. I know that's not a real number, but what the heck? I mean, what the heck? But honestly, I'd probably give that a number 1 because that was really a good movie. I'm not gonna lie, that was really good movie. Choice. Yeah, I know that XSplit broadcast. You don't need to tell me that my CPU is high. Yeah, I know, Andrew. I'm hoping it will go out throughout the rest of this end. I do too, Andrew. It's the best. I love this music. The credit and the transition, that looks cool. I have to agree, that does look very cool. Yeah, I know it's a bit laggy on everyone's end, but it's a high CPU usage. That's something I can't do anything about right now until I figure out how to fix it. That's true. Any similarity to actual person or event is unintentional. That is true. That is true. True. Nobody was harmed during the making of this picture. Yeah, I agree with that one too. That was a good movie, I have to say. Reptile V Crodra.
Abraham Nealon speaking.
Yes?
Yes, I know. I can't believe we lost, especially since we almost had the internet in our hands.
You don't deserve it. Period. Abraham, what else you got?
I don't know. We may need to come up with some contingency plans.
Yeah, like when?
Yes, what about that?
Uh-huh.
What? That was the body of a political decoy?
Oh my god. Oh my god, Abraham, you sound very...
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Abraham, you are
Thanks
very
for the
stupid.
heads up.
For real, like, it's cringe. It's like, very cringy.
I can't wait to restore the Violent Ducks back in its original glory.
I can't wait to see you fail.
Wait until our fellow Ducks hears this.
Keep talking nonsense, Abraham. You're just gonna keep failing all the time. Same with Crodra. Oh, that's good to know. Lavon will return in Lavon logo blooper. That's cool to know. Lavon Studio. Yes. Whew. NeuTriVon. Yes. Oh, let me cancel that. Anyway, y'all, that is it for the live reaction to Reptile V Crodra, the official movie. That's good to know, Jeltis. But anyways, I do have some questions about that cliffhanger though. Was there a reason the cliffhanger was there to be continued? Are you gonna be doing another reptile movie? I think I've been hearing that you might. If that's the case, that would be good. Hopefully, it can conclude this fight against Reptile and Crodra. Anyways, if you guys love this movie, that's great. If you don't like it, I respect your opinion as long as you respect mine. You don't bash me for it. Otherwise, you're gonna get kicked out of my live stream. Just as simple as that. But I gotta say, shout out to Larry and Lavon for making this awesome movie. You guys did a great job on this movie. You guys put a lot of hard work into it. That's why you guys put in a lot of hard work for it. That's a good thing. You need a lot of hard work into it, you know? So if you guys would like to see this movie anymore, I put the link in. Be sure to subscribe to the official NeuTriVon channel. Get them up to at least 100 subscribers. And do follow my good old buddy Larry from the Shizzle Never. Subscribe to his channel. Get his channel up to 1700. Subscribe to my friend Lavon. And follow and go over to their social medias and follow them there just to get them update on what's going on. And share your thoughts on this particular movie. Because I think it's good. They put a lot of hard work into it. Definitely. They put a lot of hard work into it. My favorite one, when they actually well, I don't want to go that far, Deltas, because if they If they don't like it, that's their opinion. I wouldn't go that far just yet, but they put a lot of hard work into it. That's a pretty good thing. If you want to, and this is my first time using Splitcast. Oh, matter, third time's a charm, which is pretty good. I'm hoping I'll probably use this to do more live reactions. Hopefully, very soon. What else is there? Yes. Yes. Look, if Lavon does Lavon logo blooper, definitely tune in. I don't know when he's gonna be doing it. Hopefully he'll get contact with the both of them very soon on when that's gonna happen. Anyways, y'all, that's probably gonna do it for tonight for this episode, for this live reaction. I hope you enjoy it. And if you guys like this video, be sure to comment down below and subscribe to follow their social media down in the description box below. And most importantly, subscribe to my channel on Instagram, Twitter, Musical.ly, and everything else. That's gonna do it. I'll see you guys in my next video coming soon. Why the heck am I in the middle of the screen? Shrink me, please. And why am I not in the right place? Shrink me down. And put me in the right spot. Thank you. Anyways, peace. That's gonna do it. And I'll see you guys in my next video coming soon. And what the fuck? Okay, what the fuck am I so big? Stop moving me around, you little clicker. This screen won't listen! Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you so much. Put me back to my right position. Shrink me down. Thank you. Put me back where I was. Shrink me down. Thank you. Anyways, y'all, that's gonna do it for today's live stream. If you guys enjoy it, if this live stream have some problems, I do have a backup recording of this live stream. So it records and live streams at the same time, though, every time I live stream. Anyways, I'm time to get off here. I gotta charge this laptop very soon, otherwise it's gonna die. Anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this live stream. Thank you guys so much for watching this good film. Be sure to like, subscribe, and everything else. Get me to 1,000 subscribers, hopefully by the end of the year. And that's gonna probably do it for this live stream. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in my next video coming soon. Peace out, y'all. Good night, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.